In this video, I will tell you if it's safe to feed your beagle raw meat and why you shouldn't be feeding your beagle kibble. Also answering the questions that I've received from you. All that and more coming up.
This week's video is sponsored by Sarah Dog Training online courses, helping you to become an educated dog lover. To start learning, visit the link below.
Hello dog lover, my name is Sarah. I'm a dog trainer, also coach dog owners. If this is your first time, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon as well. So is it safe to feed your beagle raw meat? In short, yes, it is. It's the safest and most natural food that you can feed your dog. Now, instead of just feeding raw meat, you want to feed your beagle raw diet. I'll explain a little bit more, but if you're one of those beagle owners that is feeding their beagle kibble, I highly suggest you to consider switching or changing your beagle's diet from kibble or dry food to another form of diet, whether home cooked or raw diet. Which is basically fresh food, and start feeding your beagle fresh food. Fresh food is anything other than kibble. Kibble formula has been there for over 100 years. So for over 100 years, dog owners, beagle owners have been feeding their dogs kibble. Kibble is very cheap to produce, and manufacturers, food manufacturers, are making tons of money out of these cheap food products. And it's cheap for people to buy it and feed their beagles to help them just to be fed and survive, but not to thrive. If you want your beagle to thrive, try feeding your beagle fresh food, either cooked meat or raw meat. Personally, my beagle, Jonah, many years ago, he developed health issues including allergies. And that was due to feeding him kibble or dry food. And the vets and all the specialists, they suggested me to continue on feeding prescription vet food, which made it even worse. And some also suggested me to feed my beagle, Jonah, vegetarian diet. So one of the things that I realized was that vets were not nutritionists. They are emergency doctors for your pets. And when I did my research, I figured out that kibble or dry food was the main cause of why my beagle Jonah was developing health issues and including allergies. So I started changing his diet from kibble to raw diet. Unfortunately, he was not in favor of raw diet, so I started cooking his meat and he ate it. He loved it. And as soon as we started doing that, he overcame his health issues, including his allergies as well. So he used to be allergic to beef and chicken. He started eating beef and chicken in cooked format. He started eating all kinds of proteins. No food allergy at all, no seasonal allergy, no health issues at all. And he lived a healthy 16 years of beagle life. Now, if you want to prevent your beagle to develop health issues, and if you want your beagle to live a healthy, long life, I highly suggest you to start feeding your beagle fresh food. You can either cook your beagles meat and food, or you can feed your beagle raw diet. This will prevent your beagle to develop ear infection, allergies, diarrheas, and many other health issues, including cancer. Now, if you want to learn a recipe that I used to feed my beagle Jonah cooked diet, click here, watch this video. If you want to learn what I feed my beagle right now, which is a raw diet, watch this video. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments area. And until next time, have fun with your beagle.